Let's talk about the few things I did when I was trying for a baby. In the list of things I have that you should do when you're trying to conceive, number one thing is know your diagnosis. Yes, you heard me. Know your diagnosis. You can't say you're trying for a baby and you have not been to the doctor. If you're trying for a baby, this question is for you. When was the last time you went to the doctor? When was the last time you met the doctor? Let me make it clear to you. For you to be considered trying to conceive, that means you must have like actively tried for a baby for 1 to 2 years. I'm not talking about you just got married and you stayed 1 month, 2 months, you're trying for a baby and the baby is not forthcoming. You tell yourself that you are trying to conceive. No. So let's talk in details about knowing your diagnosis. Look, if you are trying for a baby and you have tried for like 1 year and above, but it's not forthcoming, I think the first thing you should do is to rush to the doctor's office. Even before the 1 year, like me, I didn't even try up to 1 year. I was counting myself as part of people that are doing trying to conceive. But even if it is 6 months, whichever month, but you are no longer comfortable with the way things are going, you are no longer comfortable with the fact that the baby is not forthcoming, the first thing you should do is rush to the doctor's office. Yes, rush to the doctor's office. You need to go there. The doctor has a lot of things to do because this is their area of specialization. The doctor will make some certain tests, some certain scans to check your as a woman and to rule out some certain things that you might think is the reason why you have not been able to conceive for a baby. That's why it's important to visit the doctor. The doctor will do everything possible to check every part of you to be sure that this is what is happening to you or this is not what you are experiencing. You understand? So it's very important that you visit the doctor first. First thing, visit the doctor to know your diagnosis, to know what you are checking for. You understand? A doctor should be in the best position to tell you, look, you have fibroid, you have PCOS, a lot of things a lot of factors that are related to fertility. The doctor is in the right place to tell you. So first thing, like I said, know your diagnosis. And I am not the one in best place to tell you this. It's only a doctor that can tell you. Okay. Number 2, stay away from negative vibes. Yes, you heard me. Don't say I told you. Do not allow anybody to add to problems. You are going through a lot already, and nobody is in the right position to add to what you're going through. If you notice somebody in your life or someone around you is not giving you the positive vibe that you need in order to get your baby, in order to achieve what you want to achieve as a woman, as a wife, and as a mother, all you have to do is stay away from the person. No relationship should be forced, okay? I don't care whether it's your mother, your father, your brother-in-law, mother-in-law, whoever it is, but so long as the person is filling your life with negative vibe, flee. Flee, sis, flee. So stay away from negative vibes. Anything that will add to your problem, stay away from it. Number 3, you have to avoid some certain food. Oh no, it's going to be a difficult one, but you can do it. Okay, you can do it. All you need is more like determination. Okay, you know what you're fighting for, and you know you can do anything within your power just to get that in your for right. Fine, you have to avoid some certain food. Did you know that when I was trying for a baby, I literally turned to a vegetarian? Yes. Did my husband hear that? No. I turned to a vegetarian like 2 weeks To my greatest amazement, 2 weeks after turning to that vegetarian I'm telling you about, it clicked. So there are some certain food that we take, there's some certain things that we eat, and we don't know that it's contributing to the reason why we have not been able to conceive. Okay? All this too much carbohydrate, fufu, you are eating semo, you are eating rice every day. No, everyday rice every day. Too much carb and starchy. Reduce it. If possible, stay away from it. You can do it. All you need is determination. I was just determined to do it that time. That was why I was able to do it, and I saw it clearly that it worked for me. To be sincere with you, I stopped everything that has to do with rice. I stopped everything that has to do with fufu. Even when I was tempted to eat, I stopped everything that has to do with. I literally turned to a vegetarian just to get what I want. See all this, your too much meat, too much beef, too much chicken, too much starch, too much of carb. You have to cut it. Do you ever wonder why is it that some people, when they are trying to do this thing called fit farm, or when they are trying to do keto, is it keto or keto, that most times they end up cutting everything that has to do with carb in their life? If you can possibly turn to a vegetarian, do it. You are doing it just to get what you want, okay? If you can possibly turn to a vegetarian, please, can you do that? It's just for a moment, okay? So when you know things that you're eating that are high in carbohydrate, all these our rice, all these our meat, all these our fufu, semo, you even say you're eating wheat and you're jumping up and down, that is not carbohydrate. At least it's better than semo. No, I'm no longer eating semo, I'm now eating wheat. Whatever it is, just try as much as possible to cut down your carb, cut down your starch, and give way for the baby to penetrate now. You understand? So anything it will take, I don't care what it is, but whatever it will take for you to achieve what you want to achieve, you have to do it as much as you can. Just do it, okay? It's just for a few moments.